Spring 2022, the real estate market is as active as I have ever seen. Not only just here in Summit County, but it's true throughout the entire United States. I'm Jason Smith, welcome back to the show, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what's happening in the real estate market. Buyers want to know, when is the market going to shift? Is it going to shift? And am I crazy to be buying right now? Well, the short answer to that is you're not crazy to be buying right now. Couple of reasons why. Mortgage rates are still very attractive, and new properties are hitting the market every single day. Now, I own a handful of properties myself, so I understand what you're thinking from a buyer's perspective. Here's the key, here's the one rule I've always followed for my family. Don't overextend yourself. Buy the property that you can afford, and in the time that I've owned several different properties, they've gone up in value, they've gone down, and of course the secret is not to sell when it's down. Just hold on to it, enjoy it, rent it, make memories there, and have lots of fun. I've learned that as a buyer, you buy when conditions are right for you. That means you have the cash to spend, you found the right property, and when everything lines up like that, you make the move that's right for you. Now, if you're a seller, you're thinking, well, if I sell right now, I'm probably going to have a big capital gain that I have to deal with. Am I going to pay the taxes on that, or am I going to try and defer those taxes and roll them into a like property? These are all difficult questions, right? And they take a lot of discussion. Now, at this point, a lot of realtors would start sharing a bunch of boring statistics that may or may not apply to you. Keep in mind, those statistics only really tell us what has happened. Today, I'd like you to think about what the market is going to be doing in the future, the short run. So I'm going to share a couple of things with regard to that with you. Buyer demand over the next probably 5 to 8 months is going to remain very high. Why? Because first of all, there's a tremendous amount of cash floating through the economy. And in times of inflation like we're seeing now, the smart consumer is taking that cash and putting it into hard assets like real estate. We know a lot of that real estate money is going to be flowing into Summit County. There's a plethora of reasons why, right? Four ski areas, 2 lakes, easy accessibility from anywhere in the country. So we expect buyer demand to stay very high. It's just a great quality of life up here, whether you're full-time or just a second home. Mortgage rates will continue inching up. I'm absolutely convinced of that. However, my theory is that as long as those rates stay between, say, 4.5% and 5.5%, the rates alone won't be enough to slow the market down because they're still very attractive. Lastly, my prediction is that sellers are going to continue to hold on to their properties. So I don't want you to expect a huge jump in the number of homes for sale in the short run here. Again, if the capital gains tax rate goes up significantly, that might be the trigger to get some sellers off the fence and put their properties on the market to pay a smaller gain on their smaller tax on their gain. Now, if you're a buyer, my best advice to you is be patient, because of this I am certain. The right property is out there. It might not be on the market today, but I am convinced it's coming to the market. From a seasonal perspective, we always see more homes come on the market in the spring and summer months here in Summit County. So the best advice I have for you now is go to summitliving.com. You want to set up your own search with all your own criteria and the various areas that you're interested in. Secondly, if you're buying with a loan, get that loan ready to go now, because you don't want to find your dream property and only find out you don't have your pre-approval letter ready, because you're going to need to submit that with the offer. If you need some suggestions on lenders, please reach out to me. We've got a list of lenders who specialize in second home loans and jumbo loans that are going to take great care of you. So, if you're planning on buying, keep in mind too, my team has specialized training in making sure our buyers' offers win. Make no mistake, right now, it's a competition. Make sure you give me a call, because we're going to share with you the tips and the tricks that we've learned over the years. We want our buyers to win, and we can help you get that done. For sellers, much of the same applies to you right now. Just remember, when you own up here, the truth is, it's not always about the money. You own up here for the quality of life, the ability to make memories, have fun, spend time with family and friends. As we mentioned, markets go up and markets go down. Sell when it makes the most sense for you, and we'll be there to help you make that move. Call me for a list of the best times of year to list though, because the data might surprise you. We've done the research. There's a couple of times a year when you can get a tremendous advantage as a seller. So for more information, I want to encourage you to reach out, call or text 970-262-7890, or visit us online at summitliving.com. Thank you.